referencing. Put it right there on his chest. What are you doing?
Oh, how about Lawrence and how he reacted to it?
Lawrence said, chill, I'm sorry.
Next up, we got Bo Nix and Sean Payton.
Sean Payton asking Bo Nix a question. He gives him an answer and walks away. And then it's like, wait, what up? I want to give more of an explanation. So this is, we saw a year ago the intensity that the two of them have, and they're just discussing. And you can see, as a head coach and as a play caller, you want to know the reason why. If you make
Stop it right there, Peggy.
So we got to break it down.
So a person may see this. Mm-hmm. A player may see this.
Yep.
A parent may see this.
Mm-hmm.
A coach may see this.
Yeah.
And the first thing that comes up is the player's wrong.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah. That's what's being seen.
It's the player's wrong.
Is the player wrong?
But I got to give people the perspective here.
Okay.
Huh? Turn in your book to chapter real, verse 1. Mm-hmm. The real is this.
No plies.
Sometimes when you're dealing with a bunch of alphas, these type of interactions will happen.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I got a couple examples, Peggy, that I want to share, right? Mm-hmm. That will give a different perspective of how you should look at these clips as it surface online. Show the clip. Now, in this clip, right, I don't know if anybody's seen the Netflix special about the gambler and the Dallas Cowboys, but I don't know if you knew or did know, but I became even more of a fan of Troy Aikman. Yeah. Always knew about him, always respected him, but when I seen old Aikman go to town and take his team and really lead and be a leader of men, I became even more of a fan of Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Now, when you're looking at Trevor Lawrence and you're looking at Bo Nix and you're saying, nah, man, they wrong. Look at a clip like this, Peggy. Yeah. You got perspective about that particular clip. What was some of the things that was said in that clip?
Well, just in this clip, Troy Aikman pretty much is frustrated on the sideline with his teammates. And he gets on his coach because he's saying that's not even my place to be checking him. Instead of being a babysitter to these players, you need to be a coach. And he's like, I'm tired of it.
Stop it right there, Peggy. Mm-hmm. If you don't think that Troy Aikman was wrong for having a disagreement with a coach, you can't say Trevor Lawrence is wrong with the antics that he's going about or displaying. Yeah. That's not where the ship stops, huh? Because this is what I'm trying to tell the people in regards to the game we call and adore in football. Okay. When you got a bunch of alphas, when you got a bunch of dogs assembled in one particular setting, disagreement is going to happen in any walk of life, let alone in the NFL locker room, let alone on the NFL sideline, huh? Yeah. And it's all in good faith of trying to win. Yeah. Now, this is the thing. You can't control another man, and that man can't control you. Yeah. And it's the intentions behind what's being said, and it may trigger something else. Now, I got another individual by the name of Thomas Xavier Brady. Yeah. Some would go by Tom Brady. Play the clip.
And Tom just tries to feather this in, and Josh Wilson makes he undercuts the route and makes a tremendous interception. I mean, that is awesome. But look at this. Tom Brady and Bill O'Brien, his offensive coordinator, fill in the blanks. That is a heated conversation.
So in this clip, Bill O'Brien, the OC at the time in New England, and Tom Brady got into it to the point that Bill Belichick had to go over and say, stop it. Like, coach is holding him back. Bill O'Brien's upset. Brady's upset. They're just boom, 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 headbutting two alphas on the sideline. Ramming. So,
Whoa, slow down.
Hold on. Oh, hold on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
What'd you say they was doing?
Getting into a heated discussion.
And then what else now?
Yeah, coaches were holding them back.
Yeah.
To the point that Bill Belichick had to come over and say, hey, guys, cool it.
Now, I've always hated how certain people describe certain examples of displays of arguments. On one hand, they may be, oh man, he has a burning desire to win.
Yeah.
And on the other hand is, who does he think he is? Yeah. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, I will ask the question again. Hey, if you think Trevor Lawrence is wrong or Bo Nix is wrong, what about the people that we have labeled greats? Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. Is Tom Brady wrong? Absolutely not. Yeah. Is Troy Aikman wrong? Absolutely not. We have to understand, what is it really like in the lion's den? What is it really like in the real gutter of grassroots being entrenched in an NFL experience as a player? These things happen often. And it's not to say that it's toxic or it's not needed. These are individuals that have the burning desire to win. The competitive juices get the tingling, and some people react different when their back's against the walls, and you know they cheeks start to clench, and it was like, oh my God, I gotta win this game as a coach. Mm-hmm. I need the players to perform, and I need you to understand that my job is on the line. Or it's just like, as a player, my job on the line too, coach. Yeah. We all want to win, so let's get to a better understanding. If that wasn't no reason for you to understand where I'm coming from, Peggy, roll the last clip and let's see who we find here.
Hey, quit calling the plays, all right?
We're playing the Rams on Monday night. We got down there pretty close to the end zone.
Damn it!
We threw the ball 3 times in a row.
We exchanged words of how we thought it should get done.
And Jeff comes off and says, we need to be running the ball down there. I just snapped.
We got to run the ball. Wait, let me pass, block. We'll run the ball.
Can we run it down there?
Just play center.
Run it down
yeah,
there.
Jeff,
Okay, so
we will. All right, when we call pass plays, block.
I was totally outmatched, size, strength, you name it.
No, he's calling plays.
Press pause right there, Peggy. I done had enough.
Well, in this video, you have Peyton Manning and Jeff Saturday, which is not a coach, but teammates. The center and the quarterback. Get into it, all right? So Jeff Saturday told Peyton Manning, in the red zone, we need to run the ball.
Yeah.
Peyton told Jeff, just play and block off the plays that we calling, all right? Don't tell me, I tell you.
Huh?
All right.
I like where you at, Peggy.
Come on.
But let me give you perspective to that. Is Jeff Saturday wrong? No. Is Arch's uncle wrong?
No.
No. Huh? You see what I did right there?
Yeah, I see.
I just a little toxic.
Drop a little salt on
You
there.
know what I mean? But the point that I'm trying to make, ladies and gentlemen, is this. When you're playing a game that requires you to have certain edge and a certain notion about walking and talking and being, you have this sense of bravado. Tempers will flare. You're walking into a situation where a lot of men are in the setting and something's got to give. That's not to say arguments are not going to happen. Disagreements are not going to happen, right? It happens every single day. When I'm seeing Trevor Lawrence kind of shoe his coach, or when I'm seeing Bo Nix kind of have this, verbal, not altercation, but just talking as men with Coach Sean Payton, that's all in the game.
Yeah.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
I'm trying to tell you, Peggy.
Yeah.
So we can't be so quick to rush and say who's wrong and who's right, because we all are grown-ass men.
But let me ask you this. Does it change depending on the coach or the predicament like you all in as a team? So what I mean by that, if you had Liam Cohen, which is a new coach, versus Sean Payton, those two situations were different. Obviously, Bo Nix, walked past Sean Payton talking. He's like, hold on, I ain't done with you yet. Let's get some straightening. Versus Liam trying to say something, and Trevor like, man, go ahead. Do you feel like, due to the respect of the coach, you might respond in a certain way, or like do you, I guess, react to a coach differently because of who the coach is?
Every human being is different.
Okay.
Right? And
it's outside of coaching.
It's outside of coaching. You got argumentative humans. That means that individual is going to be an argumentative player. Yeah. That person is going to be an argumentative coach. I'm not here to say who's right, who's wrong, what this type of coach is, or what style of coaching that he needs to kind of be. What I am saying here is disagreements is going to happen. Yeah. Bad plays will be called. Bad execution will happen in a given play. We can't rush to judgment because these two men are having a conversation.
Gotcha.
It's all in the game, baby.
It's all in the game.
You know what I mean? Yes, so let's understand that from the fans' perspective. Let's understand that from the media perspective. Because if you have never been in an NFL locker room and you see the tenseness, and that what brings a different situation too. If your team is losing and that coach knows that, hey, bro,
that affects the whole building.
It affects everything. It affects everything. Coaches on the hot seat start walking around there. Who that is?
What?
Shell shock. A shell of themselves. Players that is on their contract year and they ain't got the statistics that they need or want for their incentive. Hey, man, coach, man, what we doing, bro? Stay with me now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the point, Peggy.